What's good, loves? I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm sending you so much love, healing, high vibrational healing energy, and all that, all good things. Okay. Um, so, for those of you guys who are new here, welcome. All right. And if in fact you enjoy this video, please be sure to tap that thumbs up button so that it can circulate out to new viewers, all right, so that they can get their reading from spirit as well. For my returning subscribers, hey fam, I love y'all. I also love you newcomers as well, but I'm gonna definitely show my subscribers their much deserved love. I appreciate you guys so very much. So I am going to throw out some disclaimers real quick, and then I am going to welcome in spirit, and we are going to get straight into the collective what spirit needs you to know right now reading for today. Okay, so first disclaimer, the full reading may not be your full reading. Okay, this is a general collective what spirit needs you to know right now reading. There could just be simply bits and pieces, one phrase, one word that stands out to you that really truly resonates with you, but you take it for what it is. You know your situation and your connection to the divine. Okay, or you are coming into learning that. Okay, so yeah, if it doesn't flow, let it go. All right, simply put. Let's see, anything else that I need to say? Oh, I am a mom. Okay, so I may have to pause the video, or you may hear some type of random loud noise in the background. That is my child. He has special needs. We just let him do his thing. All right, and yeah, I think that's it. So let's welcome in spirit. Holy Spirit, of pure divine white light of the Most High God, we welcome you into this reading. I ask that you grant me the clarity and the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the collective viewer as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. 222 on the timer as I open my eyes and look back at the clock. So, let's get going, okay? What we have here for the very first card of what spirit needs you to know right now is purpose. Master teacher, okay? So some of you guys have been really focusing and thinking about, what your purpose is at this time, or you just simply are already operating in your purpose. Now, me personally, I feel like we are all really at all times operating in our purpose, regardless of if we know we are or not, simply because you are here, you are living, you are breathing, and the actions that you take every single day are still working in your purpose. So to make that make sense and be simple, right, to keep it simple, I'm just saying, you simply going to the gas station, buying you something to drink, getting you some gas, and say you're the type of spirit that you randomly compliment someone else because you like their shirt or their hair or their shoes, right? That's still you operating within your purpose, simply because, no, it may not be this grand purpose that God has set upon your life for you to be, prosperous and all these other things, but it's you operating in your purpose and your godliness simply because you are not only being kind and reminding someone that people still exist on this planet that actually are kind, right? And just showing somebody a little love, right? You have no idea how major a simple compliment can be to someone, okay? So that's just my small example of you're already kind of flowing in your purpose, regardless of if it's your main huge God-given purpose that many people are out here thinking and seeking for, okay? But yeah, because you just never know what people are dealing with, right? That person could have been having a terrible day. Everything was going wrong in every single action that they took, every single word that they said, every single move throughout their day. They could have got some really traumatizing news or some devastating news that day, and that simple compliment just put a pinch of light, in a dark space, right? So you're already moving and shaking in your purpose, baby, in my personal opinion. But anyway, so the number 38 could be relevant to you. That could be your age. Or you could be born March 8th or August 3rd, okay? Or those are just important dates, all right, for you, which August 3rd will be coming up here in within the next month from the time that I am recording this video, all right? You could be dealing with someone named Nick, or you could be, Nick or Nikki. You could be a stargazer. You could be someone who has a beautiful garden outside of your home, or you love flowers. You just maybe have received flowers from someone. You could be a businesswoman or man, or you could be dealing with a businesswoman or man that will come into your life and assist you with your divine purpose, okay? Other things that are standing out to me, there is a yellow arrow that is making me for some reason think of Amazon. So maybe you guys work at Amazon, or you know whatever Amazon has relevance to you. Maybe you just bought the hell out of some stuff on Prime Day, okay? Because that just passed. It's also giving me Yellow Brick Road energy, so ease on down the road, okay? For those of you that's relevant to. So obviously I think of things like a lion, or Dorothy, or a dog that maybe you have a dog that looks like Toto, okay? Yeah, so I think that's all I'm getting just from intuitively looking at the card. Also, the number 57 could be relevant to you as well, or May 7th, or July 5th, okay, which just passed about 10 days ago from the time that I am recording this video. All right, so purpose, master teacher, consistency, dedication, reliability, faithfulness. You are beginning to stride into your purpose. Work is no longer a struggle, and your master teacher is guiding you along the way. The more aligned you become with your life's proper path, the more your days will flow with ease. You'll lose track of all barriers as you go with the flow and throw your heart and soul into your efforts. Your dedication will pay off in the long run. But even this isn't important. Your efforts are their own reward. Doing what you love so well and so faithfully fulfills you. Your challenge is to resist the temptation to push yourself to exhaustion. Lord, if I could talk. Remain measured and steady, and don't overlook the importance of taking a day of rest at least once a week. Your master teacher is pleased with your progress, but reminds you that even though you may love your work and feel that you could work forever, your body and mind don't get fatigued. Your body and mind do get fatigued. Develop the wisdom to know when to step away and refresh your soul. Your master teacher's message: pace yourself. All right, that was beautiful and very clear. Okay, so then we also have Mentakin. Okay, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. All right, and let's see here. 116 could be relevant to you. You could be born October 6th or June 11th. Okay. All right. So, longing for home, belonging, the original lightworkers. Mentakins are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original lightworkers. The Mentakins' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mentakins feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mentakins have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pull this card, it could mean that you are a Mentakin or are longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. To choose where you feel most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. Say this with me. I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. Also, the number 117 could be relevant as well, October 7th or July 11th, okay? Which was just a couple of days ago. All right, so then we have one last card, which is emotions are running high, super moon, all right? The number 110 could be relevant to you guys, okay? So just the month of, I don't know why I keep saying October, y'all. I mean November, excuse me. So what was that? November 6th or November 7th. But it could be relevant for those dates as well, obviously. And just the month of November, okay? Could definitely be significant for some of you guys, all right? So let's see here. So basically, I'm definitely getting an energy of there's some... let's see, what do we got? So Scorpios, Libras and Scorpios. Also Gemini and Cancer. Okay, energy. But emotions are running high. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ large, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special, and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up. But you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you are asking about don't come along every day. So take action. Success is close. I just must trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask her for assistance. A supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit, an event known as perigee. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions, and if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. Okay, so that actually sounds really, really good. Okay, I mean, to me personally, it seems to be very clear. So I'm gonna just let that be what it is. Yeah, you guys have a great day. I hope this reading was helpful for you. If you are curious about the decks that were used here, it is the Ask Your Guides Oracle cards, Work Your Light Oracle cards, and Moonology Oracle cards. So yeah, that is that. Y'all be well. Y'all be safe out here. Take care. Be sure to be love and light. All right, see ya.